The Imperium of Man, often referred to simply as the Imperium, is the largest human empire in the Warhammer 40,000 universe and serves as the central faction in the setting. It is a dystopian, theocratic, and authoritarian, galaxy-spanning state ruled by the God Emperor of Mankind. The Imperium stands as humanity's shield against countless alien, heretical, and demonic threats. But it is also a brutal and oppressive regime where survival comes at the cost of freedom and individuality. The Imperium was founded over 10,000 years before the current timeline of Warhammer 40,000, during the Great Crusade, when the Emperor of Mankind sought to reunite the scattered remnants of humanity after the Age of Strife. A godlike figure with unparalleled psychic power and vision, the Emperor created the Primarchs, demigod generals, and the Space Marine legions to serve as his armies in this galactic conquest. However, this golden age of unity was shattered by the Horus Heresy, a galaxy-wide civil war where half of the Primarchs and their legions turned against the Emperor under the influence of chaos. Though the traitors were eventually defeated, the Emperor was mortally wounded and entombed in the Golden Throne, a life support device that keeps him alive in a perpetual, near-death state. In the 10 millennia since, the Imperium has devolved into a stagnating, dogmatic society. The Emperor is worshipped as a god, and the Imperium is ruled in his name by the High Lords of Terra, a council of the most powerful individuals in the galaxy. Religion, particularly the worship of the Emperor through the ecclesiarchy, permeates every aspect of life, and innovation is stifled by fear of heresy. The Imperium relies on ancient, often poorly understood technology maintained by the Adeptus Mechanicus, and its continued survival is largely due to sheer scale, military might, and fanatical devotion. The Imperium's population is spread across 1,000,000 worlds, ranging from hive cities with trillions of inhabitants to isolated feudal planets. Life for the average citizen is harsh, with the majority living in poverty, ignorance, and fear. The Imperium demands absolute obedience and sacrifices billions of lives in its endless wars. Entire planets can be conscripted to feed the war machine, and heresy or rebellion is met with swift and merciless extermination. The Imperium's military forces are vast and diverse, including the Space Marines, the Imperial Guard, also known as the Astra Militarum, the Adeptus Mechanicus, and the fleets of the Imperial Navy. These forces are bolstered by the Inquisition, a shadowy organization tasked with rooting out heresy, witchcraft, and Xenos corruption at any cost. Despite this massive military apparatus, the Imperium is constantly under siege by countless enemies, including alien races like the Tyranids, Orcs, and Necrons, the insidious forces of chaos, and internal threats such as rebellion and corruption. In the grim darkness of the far future, the Imperium is both humanity's last bastion and its greatest oppressor. It is a civilization teetering on the brink of collapse, sustained by the sacrifice of billions in the unyielding belief in the divine emperor. Its motto, "There is only war," encapsulates its eternal struggle for survival in a galaxy of endless